Awareness of the passage of time is a huge leap forward in our family history. 5 million years ago, Africa began to dry out. The great forests of the Sahara receded and placed pressure on the descendants of the Tomai. They separate into several families. Some evolve along the line of the chimpanzees and gorillas. They abandon bipedalism and invent a new way of getting around on 4 feet. Others evolve along the line of humans. They are spread throughout Africa, especially in the east. Here we find the great family of Australopithecus. Between 4 and 2 million years ago, there is a great diaspora. Afarensis, Abel, Africanus, Kenyanthropus, Anamensis, Gari.
The zoo. Animals, balloons, moats, cages. A fun time for the whole family. But you don't care about that. You're a zebra. You're here for the unparalleled dining experience of hand-fed zebra food. Delicious. Hey, wait, don't eat. That's for the zebras. It's making you sick. What are you doing? Jesus, why have they left all the zebra feeding to the people who come to the zoo? Is that the only way the zebras can get food? They're so hungry. What the fuck is happening? We're out of zebra food, okay? There's no food left. Don't come to the zoo. This was supposed to be a commercial for zebras, targeted to zebras. The premise itself was questionable, but this is a nightmare. Don't go to the zoo. Stay away from the zoo. Oh God, what are you doing in the booth? Get out! Get out! You're mad with...
No, eat it. Eat zebra food.
Okay, I guess I can't blame Dad for being confused about what to do with the zebra food. Also, I have no idea why they're running this ad, like, on a loop. There were murders in it, and it was specifically telling you to do the thing it didn't want you to do until the very end when it reversed. Why would they sell the zebra food in the gift shop? Unless, I mean, do the zebras shop in here? Are we the ones in the zoo? Oh, is that the twist? Okay, it's a human zoo, got it.
Did you get any of that?
My heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found. I feel we're close enough. Could I lock in your love? I feel we're close enough. Could I lock in your love? Now I got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. I'm so encaptured, got me wrapped up in your touch. Feel so enamored, hold me tight within your clutch. How do you do it? You got me losing every breath. What did you give me to make my heart beat out my chest? I feel we're close enough. Could I lock in your love? I feel we're close enough. Could I lock in your love? Now I got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Never
Harambe kind of like happens in the wild, outgrew his natal group. In the wild, a young silverback, gets so big, and then dad kind of like says, you got to go out and live on your own. And that's kind of the same situation Harambe was in down at the Gladys Porter Zoo. He needed a new place to go. And here at Cincinnati Zoo, we had a couple of females, Chewy and Mara, who were eligible bachelorettes who were looking for a silverback. And Harambe moving here also helped out the Gladys Porter Zoo by opening up some space so they could in turn bring in a new silverback to live with their breeding group. So at 16 years old, as Harambe is now, it was time for him to kind of go out and find his way elsewhere, just like a young silverback might do in the wild. For many years, young silverbacks roam around by themselves until they can get enough size and enough experience to impress females to come and join him. So Harambe coming here is kind of like a rookie silverback in training. We got a couple of good females for him to be with, and it's going to be a fun summer of introductions for Harambe, Chewy, and Mara.
That's why we inspire so much fear. That's why this event inspires so much fear. Because we do not want to be numbers. We will defend the value of the human being. Every single human being, because each of us has a unique genetic code that is unrepeatable. And like it or not, that is sacred. We will defend it. We will defend God, country, and family. Those things that disgust people so much, we will do it to defend our freedom. Because we will never be slaves and simple consumers at the mercy of financial speculators. That is our mission. That is why I came here today. Chesterton wrote, more than a century ago, she says, let me see if I can find it. Fires will be kindled to testify that 2 and 2 make 4. Swords will be drawn to prove that leaves are green in the summer. That time has arrived. We are ready. Thank you.
The fact that these killers can also be very peaceful, very tranquil, very cooperative. I think it just shows how complex these animals are, and really how similar they are to humans.
I can't see. I mean, I can see. 270 degrees. It's too many degrees.
Sir, we are losing the mental game down here.
Keep it together, soldier.
Several males corner an enemy female. It's a ferocious attack, and she's lucky to escape with her life.
Neither history nor Allah or God Almighty will forgive you for the crimes against humanity that you're committing against your own citizens. We, the peoples and the citizens of the EU, demand the unconditional and immediate stop of all the violence against the women and men in Iran. Until Iran is free, our fury will be bigger than the oppressors. Until the women of Iran are free, we are going to stand with you. Jian, Azadi, women, life, freedom.
Others are not so fortunate. The battle won, a grisly scene unfolds. An enemy youngster has been caught and killed. The carcass is shared between members of the group and eaten. Killing a competitor makes sense if you want to protect your food supply. But exactly why they cannibalize the dead chimp is not fully understood. It may simply be a chance for some extra protein.
I just want to talk to you about Mammon. What time I told you? Mammon in danger. to laugh. But every year, one got down there of forests south of away. So no mammoth left around. Then nobody laughing. Did you know? Only 10 million mammoths left in forest. Is that bad? You wouldn't help. You give 2 such a berries a month. Like a man, or whatever you can afford. You want to help, really do, but not sure we can. It's very important to. No, I think we go away and we think about it, then we come back. No, but we got showing a dead mammoth to show you. Sorry. Shit. Oh. You look like kind lady.